This is problem 39 out of your textbook in chapter 2, and it's asking really a question about can you fit some data of a particular type. So we got this Poisson flow. We want to put it on log paper and fit the equation I equals C onto R to the N over P to the data, and we're going to determine C and N. All right, so we have the data. We just need to stick it into Excel. The book says do this by hand. I say that's a little ridiculous. So here's our data. What kind of plot do we need? All right, I'm going to go insert. I'm going to do an XY scatter plot, all right, because that is the type of data we have. We have this value versus that value. Then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to say, all right, let's change this axis to a logarithmic scale base 10. Let's change this axis. Oh, where is it? To a logarithmic scale base 10. And now you see we have what looks very much like a straight line because the logs have and this is why we use log and data like this, all right? Because the log graph has shown us that the relationship on both sides of this is logarithmic. We want to fit to this formula I equals C R to the N over P. Well, that's a polynomial, right? So I'm just going to go here and I'm going to say add trend line, and I want it to be, oh, I'm sorry, it's a power, not a polynomial. It's a power. It's a power. Add trend line. You see we got a really nice fit there. I'm going to say display equation on chart. And now from this equation, let's see if I can make it big enough to read. There we go. Now from this equation, we know what C that we're after is this 2 times 10 to the minus 7th. And we know that N is essentially 4, right? N should be an integer. N is 4. And that is the easy way, rather than a lot of trial and error and trying to grab some log paper somewhere and plot this. You just pop over to Excel, you fit the power to it, and off you go. And that's it for this example.